Thank you for joining us on News Today. You are on Tv Std. My name is Jordana Monique, and because of you, the viewers, a journey of humble beginnings has become a mission of the possible.
That's right, and today, Tv has become the country's fastest growing television network, and guess what? We don't take it for granted. As we continue to set the pace, we ask you to keep the conversation lively on our number 0000000.
Our Twitter handle is @SaintsTV, and my personal Twitter handle is @Jordana_Monique.
Mine is @Kimberly_Brown. Our YouTube channel is SaintsTV Kenya. Subscribe, like, and share.
We have a great show lined up for you, but first, here are the top stories. St. Anne's Board of Management put a smile on the teachers' faces in a meeting of its kind.
The candidates of St. Anne's Girls post exemplary results a week after their academic clinic.
Excitement rent the air ahead of half-term next week.
Nakuru, here we come. St. Anne's candidates build castles in the air ahead of their tour to Nakuru County.
In other news-making headlines, the controversial finance bill sails through amid drama.
The ayes 176, the nays 81.
Order.
And in sports, Shabana FC fans celebrate after their team qualifies to the KPL.
Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter is Gloria Imokola. Let's now begin our news in details. The candidates of St. Anne's held their academic clinic a fortnight ago. Our senior reporter, Ola Omuruli, has that report.
The candidates of St. Anne's Girls last week had the academic clinic. The clinic brought together teachers, parents, and pupils to discuss matters academic. So successful was the meeting that all parties exuded confidence that their girls would do well. For Saints TV, I am Ola Omuruli.
Thank you, Ola, for that. Still on St. Anne's, the teachers attribute the girls' improvement to the recently concluded academic clinic. Hope Tawana tells us more.
The Class 8 twice of St. Anne's Girls have attributed the improvement to the recently concluded academic clinic. This is evident as the girls posted a mean score of 365 from the previous 347. Out of 45 girls, 15 scored 400 marks and above. The class governor was all smiles during an interview with Saints. Take a look.
We feel very confident and we are sure, now more than ever, that we shall clinch the most coveted Kenya one. Amaje was saying.
Yeah.
Our parents and teachers will like us to express our gratitude. However, watch this space.
The class has been ranked the best consecutively. Reporting for Saints TV from St. Anne's Girls Mumias, I am Tawana Hope.
Thank you, Tawana, for that. And here in our studio, we wish them all the best. Still keeping tabs in St. Anne's, the tour to Nakuru is the elephant in their room. Our senior reporter, Grace Naima, compiled that report.
The tour to Nakuru County has been training at number 1 at St. Anne's Girls Mumias. The girls are looking forward to tour Nakuru County. Among the top sites they are expected to visit are Hayes Gate, Lake Nakuru, and museums, just to mention but few. The girls are expected to make their trip at the end of the term. For Saints TV, I am Naima Grace.
That report by Naima takes us straight to the video of the week. Take a look.
Soma Ruto tatu hadi nne. Inasemaje?
Nimepandisha unga. Nimepandisha sukari.
Nimepandisha chumvi.
Amesema amekupandisha kwa gari?
Hapana.
Amesema amekupandisha kwa nduzi?
Tawe.
Amesema nini?
Amepandisha uchumi wa Kenya.
Soma 4.
Na hata msipochunga, nitapandisha bei ya usingizi pia.
Bwana asifiwe.
Amina.
Moving on, all work and no play makes St. Anne's a dull school. The girls are very excited ahead of the halftime break. Our very own Edwina Shimale has more.
St. Anne's girls are set to break for their halftime next week on 28th. The girls have expressed their joy towards the break. On a one-on-one interview with Saint TV, the girls said that the break will enable them to go back home with fresh minds ready for the new challenges.
Where? I can't wait to go home. It will go a long way refreshing my mind.
Hey, I can't wait to miss my family. I have really missed them.
It is important sometimes to break the monotony of learning.
For Saint TV, I am Edwina Chimali. A well-deserved break.
Exactly. I think we also need a break, don't we?
Well, I don't want to be fired. In other news, St. Anne's Board of Management bombs teachers with goodies in a meeting characterized by merrymaking. Our senior reporter, Juliana Saka, has that report.
That news by Juliana now.
The teachers of St. Anne's Girls had every reason to smile. Last week, they had a meeting with the Board of Management. The BOG, led by the chairman and the school head teacher, met in a bid to encourage and re-energize them.
For Saint TV, I am Juliana Saka. That news by Juliana now takes us to our first commercial break. But we have a lot lined up for you, including the rogue pastor who commands folks to charge in church.
You don't want to miss that.
This is Saint TV Kenya. Saint TV is the fastest growing television network in Kenya and arguably in Africa. We bring you all the news from St. Anne's Girls. Here is where we break down the numbers for you.
We bring to you authoritative political news and current affairs.
Here, we ensure you get the latest sporting action. This is the home of unmatched live coverage brought to you by a team of award-winning journalists. From Kiambu County, I am Marjorie Matete.
Reporting from Mombasa County, I am Celine Barasa.
For Saints TV, I am Chantel Mani.
For Saints TV, I am Gillian Grace.
From Eldoret International Airport, I am Hazel Bahati. For Saints TV, I am Australia Aurelia. From Eldoret International Airport, I am Chloe Velma. Stay tuned. Subscribe.
Today is today. I fear for guys. Yes, guys. Yes. Did you see Commando? Our deputy principal came into the room with rage, bouncing like a protester from a resist demonstration. Good morning, class. Good morning, Mr. Deputy Principal, sir. The values of good discipline shall set you away from troubles of life. Nicodemus, follow me to the principal's office now with this kangaroo face young man. You are forgiven.
All the blossom flower, shining in the rising sun. Imagine the bites of a caterpillar, piercing them, choking them. Imagine, imagine, imagine. Yeah!
Welcome back and many thanks for giving us company. The unpopular finance bill last week sailed through to the chagrin of the Azimio coalition. Our very own Martin Alusa was in Parliament buildings and now reports.
The National Assembly passed the Finance Bill 2023 report on Wednesday, June 14th. As announced by the National Assembly Speaker, out of 257 MPs, 176 voted for Bill while 81 opposed.
Honorable members, the results of the division are as follows. Total number of votes cast, 257. The ayes, 176. The nays, 81. Abstentions, nil. The
report having sailed through the second stage will now proceed to the third stage. For Science TV in Parliament Buildings, I am Mercy Aluso.
The government doesn't fail, does it?
Of course not.
In other stories making headlines, a bridegroom in Pokot has been trending for what seems like forever for his funny acting during the cake cutting ceremony. Our senior reporter, Destiny Faith, attended the funny wedding and compiled the following report.
It was a wedding that has cracked many Kenyans, but the groom did unexpected. John Longanyapo of Pokot County left Kenyans dying of laughter during the cake cutting ceremony in their wedding. The latter grew tired of dangling a piece of cake round his bride's mouth. The funny groom mischievously gobbled down the cake to the amazement of the congregation. For Sense TV, I am Destiny Faith.
Really, indeed wonders should never cease.
What a wedding! Still on matters faith, a pastor in Ghana shocked many when he purported to command phones to charge in church. Our investigative reporter, Diane Anita, was among the congregation and now reports.
In a video that has gone viral on social media, a preacher commanded mobile phones to start charging. Immediately after saying this, people's phones allegedly began acting in this manner.
You have a phone and the phone is not charging. I command it to charge now.
As you declared that the phones will begin to charge, this woman, her phone was battery low, just a few bars, but she could see it charging with her own eyes to the extent that now the battery is better than it was the phone has charged.
Where wonders will never cease. From Accra in Ghana, I am Diane Anita.
In sports, Shabana FC smiled all the way to the Kenya Premier League. Our sports reporter, Natalia Atieno, tells us more.
Shabana FC returned to the top flight league after 17 years in the call. The players and fans alike went wild in celebration after a hard-fought 1-0 win against Migori Youth. Congratulations to the boys. For Science TV, I am Natalia Atieno.
The boys deserve a pat on the back. That report by Natalia brings us to the tail end of our broadcast, but we can't leave before reading some of your messages. On our number 000000, the PTA chair, Mr. Guya, says our teachers deserve the best.
On our YouTube channel, Science TV Kenya, our dear class teacher, Madam Lumula, says, I will really miss my girls. God bless them.
On my personal Twitter handle at Kimberly_Brown, my mom, Michelle, says this year we must produce Kenya 1.
Absolutely. On my personal Twitter handle, my dear mom, Barbara Cynthia, says I'm so proud of 8 whites.
There is also one here on our YouTube channel, the head teacher, Sister Sanya. She says, this is our year. We believe in you girls.
There is one from the president of St. Anne's, Ola Omuruli, says, in God, everything is possible.
Lastly, on our number 000000, Dr. Okinda, who is a parent in St. Anne's, says if I were a pupil, I will definitely choose St. Anne's as my school.
Wow, that's nice.
Sure.
What has a beginning definitely has an end.
And all is well that ends well. This is why we call it a day on Sense TV, but not after thanking you, our esteemed viewers, for keeping us company.
Absolutely. And of course, many thanks to our director, producer, and camera ladies for making this possible.
Not forgetting our sign language interpreter, Gloria Imokola.
Why don't we do this again? Same time, same place. I was your favorite anchor, Jadana Monique.
And I was your boom companion, Kimberly Brown. See you next time.